Plan would require migrants to remain in Mexico as their claims move through U.S. courts. But this latest development could face a legal hurdle. Human rights activists and others argue the move could put migrants at risk and undermines their lawful right to apply for asylum. It comes just days after President Trump threatened to shut down the entire southern border. The president adding he has authorized troops to use lethal force, if necessary, to stop migrants from illegally entering the country.
We're going to have a strong border. Our southern border is going to be very strong. You heard me speaking to some of the folks just now in different parts of the world, and they're so proud of the job they're doing. And you got to have borders. If you don't have borders, you don't have a country. I mean, the Democrats want open borders, and they want these people coming in. Many of those people are criminals.
Brian Yenes following all of this from West Palm Beach, Florida, near the president's Mar-a-Lago estate, where he is spending the holiday weekend. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Arthel. Well, the Washington Post says that this new plan is called Remain in Mexico. Now, look, nothing has been finalized. Nothing has been signed. But according to the Washington Post, under this new plan, immigrants traveling through Mexico to the United States seeking asylum will have to remain in Mexico until their applications are processed. On average, Arthel, an asylum application takes about 2 to 5 years to be processed. And you had human rights activists who are saying that's 2 to 5 years with potential refugees staying in cartel-owned territory along the border. Now, both Mexican and U.S. officials hope this will deter people and future caravans. This reported agreement between Mexico's President-elect Andrés Manuel López Obrador and Trump provides a solution to the so-called catch and release policy that the president has continuously railed against. And according to this policy, those who come into the United States seeking asylum are let go into the United States until their applications are processed. Now, some never show up for their court dates. In the White House, well, we've reached out for comment, and they are neither confirming nor denying that this plan is set. But this is what the White House said to us. It said to Fox News in a statement, quote, President Trump has developed a strong relationship with the incoming Obrador administration, and we look forward to working with them on a wide range of issues. Now, President Obrador takes office December 1st, and this is all happening as more than 5,000 migrants in the caravan have camped out in Tijuana, Mexico. The mayor there has declared a humanitarian crisis. Many are trying to claim asylum in the U.S., where the asylum backlog is already massive. Look at these numbers. The number of asylum applications has more than tripled over the last 5 years, from 141,000, from 43,000 to 141,000 in 2017. There's a backlog of some 318,000 asylum applications. And as a result, the Trump administration has adopted a last one in, first one out policy. They're trying to go through all of these asylum applications that have recently come in quickly so that they can deter people from trying to come here for asylum cases. All of this as the president is threatening to shut down the government if Congress doesn't come up with some $5 billion that he wants to build the wall.
Could there be a shutdown? There certainly could, and it will be about border security, of which the wall is a part.
Some 5,900 U.S. troops have been deployed to the border to back up the Border Patrol. They are unarmed and have mostly laid down concertina wire. Even the troops are allowed to detain migrants, but only for a few minutes. The minute that they get a migrant, if that were to happen, by law, they're supposed to give those migrants over to Border Patrol and local police. According to the Washington Post, also, Arthel, the troops at the border played a part in the calculus here with this plan. It was part of what the Mexican officials considered when they were coming up with this plan with the Trump administration. Arthel.
Brian Yenes, thank you very much.